Good evening, folk, and anyone else that are listening, looking, watching, whatever. It is 1930 on the... Hang on. Got the bloody date again. 28th of Augustus on a Wednesday night, evening. Fucking worse. Didn't get around to making one yesterday, did I? Weather was absolutely awful yesterday and today. I went down to see some of my mates down the gym, you know, although we're not doing no exercise till the day after, till next week when the trainer gets back. I'm in competition with the bloody telly again. Anyway, going down again tomorrow. About the same time, living clock and sim and all the rest of it. I went back to the doctors, the receptionist, to find out why I hadn't been given the little needles that you screw onto the insulin pen fill. Something about they changed the system, that was I don't know, and it had been taken off the repeat. Twice I put in for it and nobody said anything. So they sorted that out. I'll pick that up about Friday. Plus we got another 2 prescriptions I put in a day. Got to pick that up Friday because it's Monday, bank holiday, because it won't be open. Hospital's open, but not the GP. Weird. So I sorted that out. I got some stuff in my eyes. Can't remember what you called it. It stops the dry eye one in this eye. Seems to be working all right. Doesn't seem to be interfering with the drops I have for the glaucoma, which I got the information from the pharmacist rather than the doctor. Should be calling it. I used to work with pharmacists when I worked in hospitals, but so I sort of trust them more. Yeah, so I just did be around and making one last night. Night before I did. About twice I did it wrong, and Bryce said, just go to bed. So I did. Nice shots of the pictures, the beautiful pictures. Brilliant. And the other photos you took as well. Got them. Downloaded them into my photos file. What else? Yeah, I felt sorry for Janet, but determination and that to keep going. You know, even though her eyes deteriorating, she might be blind in it. I suppose there's nothing else you can do really. You just got to keep going, or you just, you know, if you add up everything you got wrong with you, get out of bed. You know, you can't live like that. It's got to be from day to day, otherwise you're finished really. Push this forward a bit. Carry on, it's Coronation Street in the background, you'll be able to tell me what it's about. Yeah, so as I say, I shall be going down there tomorrow. I've still got cataract in the other eye. Hang on, this eye. So I can see, but it's very blurry. But it's 6 years now. That means why? So I don't know why he don't get it done, because it will be as good as the other eye then. But I don't know. I've had, you know, I counted it up once, and I've had a few operations, 2 operations in one. It comes to something like 10. I'm sick and tired of operations and being in hospital. I don't want any more unless it's a life and death thing. So unless this eye deteriorates, which it don't, it's crystal clear. I won't bother to have it done, and I can see to drive my little 4 miles an hour mobility scooter. Brain over matter, isn't it really? Because I've known years ago blokes with just one eye, and they were brilliant dart players. I mean, you lose the binocular vision, but somehow the brain compensates for it, and you can judge distances and everything, so you can still drive. But as I've never driven a car or van, I don't know if it's the same for a big RV van. I don't know. I've got no experience of that at all. I don't know if it would make a difference or not. My friends would probably still be able to do it with one eye. I suppose it depends on how good a driver you are as well. Yeah, so just Janet's a very determined lady, I'm glad to say. She's a great lady, I think. Well, she gone on and she has a little ramble and a little rant about things, and they're all true. What she comes out with, you know, she's been around the block sort of thing. She's a lot younger than me, but then I'm over the hill. I'm far away. Yeah. I'm still looking down instead of flaming up, am I? Oh, that's me, isn't it? Yeah, so there ain't much more really. Not been in here about 5 minutes. The other half of the double act has not so far joined in. She was before Blimmin will put it on. Twit. Didn't you, dear? Chirped in just now before I had the video going. Never mind. Deaf as a bleeding post. God. I thought it was only my daughter that was deaf. That one's going the same way, you know. Pardon? Oh. Yeah. So I'm going to bugger off again. See what tomorrow brings. So I'll be going out fairly early. Might be going to Blue Water in the evening. But I've got a 4:30 doctor's appointment. And that's about the time we go. It's open to 9 o'clock anyway, but we might not go. About the Friday, Mondays is generally when we go, but you never know. We'll see what happens. We started to put that eye drop thing, that spray light, on repeat. But I did that before when I got it in the chemist. I suffered it this time. I said, well, you know, I said, if it's going on repeat, I said, you're just getting on my nerves. I said, I'll pay the 15 quid. It was £15.31p. And it's only a little bottle like that. That's all it is. With the old dropper, where's it? And the black mark there, and you just squeeze it, keep your eyes closed, and you're good. And if it's only going to, they reckon it lasts 6 months, that does. Unless your wife uses it. But your wife put some on because her eyes were stinging. Because it's also for, what do you call it, tired eyes, stinging eyes as well. It's not just for what I've got. So whether they'll put it on prescription or not, I still don't want to part with 15 quid every 6 months just for something like that. Ridiculous, like, you know. There's a programme on tonight that I've got to see. It's on in about 20 minutes. BBC One. In the Horizon, it's called OCD, you know. I can't think of what it stands for. It's when you have to, well, I've got, you have to do things. A lot of people have got it worse than me. But sometimes I can't stop coughing. I put me out on about 8 times, glasses about 8 times. Cough when I don't need to, make noises. I'm giving a control to a certain extent, or waggle my shoulders like that. So I'll do it now, but when it comes out of the blue, and even when my eyes feel alright, it's all I can do to stop touching it. What's it called? OCD something. Oh, God. I haven't got the thing in front of me, but it's... Oh, God, what's it stand for, Jim? Can you remember? OCD? Oh, don't know. Marvellous. That's the assistant, that is. Double act gone wrong. What the hell do they call it? Anyway, somebody out there will know it's a worldwide thing. And they said that in the programme it's supposed to have some more theories and possible cures. And they said there's no cure for it. You know, about as much as diabetes, really. I think you can join a group. I mean, whether that would help, I don't know. I mean, before I had the scooter, I had the backache all the time. I got on their site for backache and never heard nothing from them. So, don't know. Anyway, I saw what it says. It's on in about 20 minutes, 8 o'clock or 2000 hours. BBC One in the UK. I don't know if you probably get it over the States. I don't know. But, so there. So I'm going to bugger off now. Again, he said. 9 minutes of crap around it. I'll catch you good people again. Janet, be well. Bri, Bodie, and no one on flipping Coronation Street. Right. So it is. Happy birthday at my age. Bye for now.